They were all talking. London, Dubai, America. Gifts passed from hand to hand. Stories filled the room. Excitement everywhere. And her. She had nothing. But that day, she got tired. So she did something she had never done before. We went to London. And that was the beginning of her end. Everyone was laughing that day. The classroom was full of life, full of energy, full of noise. Students moved from desk to desk, comparing gifts, opening snacks, showing pictures on their phones, talking over each other in excitement. Look what my mom bought me. We stayed in a big hotel. I even went shopping twice. The room felt warm. Alive. But she sat quietly at the edge. Watching. Listening. Smiling when she had to. But inside, she felt small. Very small. Her fingers rested on her desk, empty. Her bag had nothing to show. No story. No gift. No proof. Just silence. Every word they spoke reminded her of what she didn't have. Every laugh reminded her of where she didn't belong. She looked around. Everyone had someone to talk to. Everyone had something to show. Everyone was part of something. Except her. And that feeling. It stayed with her. It followed her all the way home. The dusty road was quiet that evening. The sun was setting slowly, painting everything in soft orange light. But her mind was loud. Their voices. Their laughter. Their stories. Over and over again. That night, she lay on her bed, staring at the ceiling. She didn't sleep. She just thought. Why not me? Why am I always the one watching? Why do I always have nothing? Why don't I belong? The question stayed. Heavy. And slowly. They turned into something else. A decision. The next day, she walked into school with something new. Not in her hands. But in her mind. Before anyone could even start talking. She stood up. Her heart was beating fast. Her palms slightly sweaty. But she didn't sit back down. This holiday, she said. Her voice wasn't loud. But it was enough. My parents took us to London. The room slowly became quiet. Students turned. One by one. And we bought a lot of things. Now all eyes were on her. Not passing her. Not ignoring her. On her. And for the first time, she felt it. Attention. Real attention. Someone laughed. So what did you bring for us? Another voice followed. Yeah, where is it? The moment stretched. She could feel it. The pressure. The risk. The truth waiting to break through. But instead, she smiled. I brought something. I'll bring it tomorrow. And just like that, the lie began. That night, everything changed. The lie didn't leave her. It stayed. Heavy on her chest. She needed to make it real. She had to. There was a boy on her street. He had been asking her out for a long time. Calling her. Waiting for her. Trying to talk to her. She never liked him. Never gave him attention. But that evening, she stopped. I need money, she said. He looked at her. Didn't question it. Didn't hesitate. He gave it to her. And she took it. Quietly. The next day, she walked into class with snacks. Small things. But enough. Enough to prove her story. Enough to keep the lie alive. And suddenly, everything shifted. They called her. Come sit here. Let me see what you brought. You're so nice. They laughed with her. talked with her, waited for her. She gave. And they stayed. She smiled. And they stayed. She finally belonged. But the feeling didn't stop. It grew. Bigger. Stronger. Addictive. She wanted more. More attention. More acceptance. More of that feeling. So she kept going. From one boy to another. Each one giving her something. Money. Gift. Time. And each time, she gave something back. Little by little. She changed. Then she met someone different. Someone with real money. He didn't just give small things. He gave her everything. A new phone. Nice clothes. A new lifestyle. And slowly, she stopped remembering where she came from. At home, her parents noticed. The late nights. The new attitude. The distance in her voice. Where are you going? Who are you with? But she always had answers. Quick ones. Easy ones. Lies. And they let it go. Hoping it would pass. Until one day, she became sick. Very sick. At first, it didn't look serious. Just tiredness. Weakness. But then it got worse. Her body changed. Her strength faded. Her energy disappeared. They rushed her to the hospital. Doctors ran tests. Again. And again. And again. But nothing showed. Everything looked normal. But she wasn't. She was getting worse. Day by day. She became quiet again. But not the quiet she used to be. This one was heavy. Painful. Empty. Her parents sat beside her. Watching her. Worried. Confused. Afraid. What is going on? This time. She couldn't lie. She couldn't hide. Tears filled her eyes. And slowly, she spoke. Everything came out. The lie. The boys. The money. The life she had been living. Every secret. Every choice. Every step. Her parents listened. Frozen. Broken. The room felt heavy. Silent. But it was too late. The sickness got worse. And worse. And worse. Until she couldn't fight anymore. She lay there. Still. Quiet. Gone. Her parents held her hands. Crying. Calling her name. But she didn't answer. She couldn't. Because all she wanted was to belong. The classroom became quiet again. Sunlight entered softly through the windows. Dust floating gently in the air. Empty desks. Empty chairs. No laughter. No stories. No noise. Just silence. And in that silence, one truth remained. All she wanted was to belong.